What is going on, guys? It is Sean and we're back again with another video, and welcome to something different, something that's called What Would You Do If? It's kind of like Would You Rather, except for it gives you an option of 3 different answers, and it kind of like switches the scenario around to ask you basically what would you do if a certain thing happens. So let's get straight into it and let's see what sort of questions we have. So the first one we got here is: you spawned 10,000 foot above the ground. Would you scream your prayers, close your eyes and hope it's a dream? If not, have one last epic skydive to death? Well, scream for your prayers ain't gonna really do you much justice. You're gonna die anyway, so you may as well kind of enjoy the dive, if you would say. So I'm gonna go with have one last epic skydive to death, because you would literally just be like, I'm gonna die. You know, closing your eyes is probably not the best thing to do, because you're coming down and you're just gonna be like, so am I gonna get fucking, is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be now? No. And then suddenly you might open your eyes and the ground's there, so you'll just see it straight away and you'll be fucked. So yeah, I would definitely go with have one last epic skydive to death. Definitely. You would just be like so buzzing. You would just be through the air like Rose off Titanic when she's standing at the end of the boat and she's just like, it is time. It is time to get fucked. Yeah, definitely. 68%. What would you do if you had to donate all of your uniquely immune, I couldn't even say that, blood to save humanity from a deadly virus? Basically, you have the blood to cure this virus. Refuse to help without anyone knowing. Take one for the team, so that would mean you do it. Sell only 1 pint to the highest bidder. A bit pointless really, because if it's a deadly virus, then what's the point in curing like a certain amount of people? You need to kill the virus, otherwise it's just gonna keep going around in that deadly ass loophole. So you either cure it and you're the fucking man, but then you could probably die with blood loss, or you don't cure it and everyone goes fucking scarpy and everyone dies. You've got to take one for the team in you. Come on now. Come on now. Right, at least we're on track so far. We've got 2 out of 2. Highest percentage. You found $1,000 laying on the ground. What would you do? Would you take them? Take it should be. Give them to the police and receive 10%. So you're going to get something back. It's not going to be an empty pocket. You're going to get something in return. Buy yourself a human kidney from eBay. What the fuck? Why would you buy yourself a human kidney from eBay? And surely that would be more than $1,000. It's a fucking organ. I would definitely take it to the police and get 10% back, because you're getting something back off it really. Okay. We've got some people who are greedy. That's fine though. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. 73% though would take the cash. The more I think about it, the more I would take the cash. It all depends what situation you're in. Anyway, next question. The house you are in is on fire. Oh no. Save yourself. Save the poor kitten. Well, I don't have a cat, so we'll swap that to dog. Save all the people, but you die. Well, it depends who you're living with, really, doesn't it? If you're in like a flat. Right, it says you're in a house, so sure, I'm a scrapping flat. Let's read the question properly. It says you're in a house. It doesn't say anything about family, but if you're living in a house, you're going to be living with people surely that you love, or friends maybe you share in a house. So we're going to go with save all the people but you die. Yes, there we go. People have a heart. Nice. Megan Fox had a crush on you. Friend zone her. Go out with her. Go straight to the friggin' bed with her. What? Say what? 40%. That is mine. I'll take that. Next question. You realise you were naked on the street. What the fuck would you be naked on the street? Run home. Go straight to a store, or go to a store. Find clothes in the garbage. To be honest, this is clearly an American what would you do if. So over here, we don't really have the rubbish with clothes in the garbage. People will take it to like charity shops and give it to, you know, cash for clothes type of fucking shit with death of money. Or run home. Go straight to a store. Well, you run into a store, you're going to be on camera. So there's more of a chance of being on the internet, because everything gets posted everywhere now. So you're going to be famous for being naked. So you would just run the fuck home. Try and find, like, I don't know, some shit on the rubbish. Actually, find clothes in the garbage. Yes, mate, I'm going to do that, because you can't be running all the way home naked. You're rummaging through. Let's scrap the clothes. Let's see if there's like a cardboard box or a black bag. Tie that shit round you, you'll be golden. We'll go with that. 18%. People clearly don't have a brain. You suddenly became super intelligent. That's not happening. Excel in school and work. Plan perfect crimes. Fix the world. Plan perfect crimes. So really, you're not going to get caught if you're extremely intelligent and you're planning that perfect crime. So it's going to have to be fix the world, really, innit? Because let's be honest, this world is fucking shit. There's so many crazy people in here. But I don't know how you're going to fix the world with just intelligence. I don't know how that's going to work. Anyway, we're going to go with it because it's probably, yes, it is the highest percentage one. Oh, excel in work and school. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad only 14% wanted to do the crime. That means the world ain't so bad. The FBI knock on your door. Okay. Escape because you know what you did. Ask them what the problem is. Pull out your home protection rifle and fucking shoot them. Well, first things first, I haven't really done anything wrong, so I'm not going to be running anywhere, because then they're going to end up shooting you probably in the back. But for starters, who the fuck is going to knock on a YouTuber's door over in the UK? FBI. Like, unless I've got some crazy fucking stash of drugs or a big stash of cash somewhere buried in the walls that I don't know about, then I don't know. But I'm going to probably just answer the door and be like, I would literally be like this. It would be... Okay, so the dog thought the door was knocking. Let's do that again. So, the door knocks. I'm not going to knock the table because the dog's going to bark again. The door knocks. Hey, what's up, FBI? How's it going? He says, can I come in? I say, yes. Offer him for a cup of tea, some biscuits. You know, let's play some video games. Let's go. Get me a job in the FBI. I don't know. Let's go. But now we're just going to ask them what the problem is. Let's not do too much here. Come on. We don't want to get put in jail. You took over the media and it's money. Oh, shit. Go on a shopping spree. Don't use fake news in stories. Take over the world. Go on a shopping spree would be pretty sick because, you know, you're taking over the media and there's a shitload of money. I'm pretty sure there's billions. So you're not going to be worrying about running out of spending. Don't use fake news in stories. That's going to always be there in the world no matter what happens, I think. Because, let's be honest, that's what turns people's eyes and turns their heads towards title. Definitely the fake media is going to be there. But if I'm taking over, then I could probably stop it. No, we're going to take over the world just because that would just be cool. Don't use fake news and stories. Nah. You become a god. Mate. Yes, now we're talking. Incinerate the world. Drink an endless supply of beer. I don't really know what the fuck, like. These three are pretty fucking stupid. Incinerate the world. What's the point? You're going to have no world left, so you're going to be a god of nothing, basically. Unless there's different planets, then I guess. Drink an endless supply of beer, I don't know. I'm just going to choose this one. I'm not too sure what Hades is. I'm just going to click it anyway. It don't really fucking... You had to donate all your... I just done this one, bro. What would you do if you were able to travel back in time and attend a live concert from one of these bands? Jimi Hendrix, Joy Division. It's got to be... If anyone else doesn't click this one, oh my god. Nirvana. Who's Nirvana? Let me quickly search Nirvana. I can't think of what band they are. 2 seconds. Holy shit! How have I not? What? Holy shit, why didn't I choose Nirvana? Oh my god, I literally just searched them on YouTube and I know like 80% of their songs. But for some reason I forgot their name. I'm shit. Can't change my answer though. Never mind, next question. You could get away with committing any crime. Steal $1 from every account in the world. Become Batman. Heist spree. Go on a heist spree. It's basically you're going to rob all the fucking banks and do loads of jewelry heists and all that kind of shit. Become Batman, obviously. Come on. What the fuck? Right, hang on a minute. Hang the fuck on a minute. People clearly aren't reading this properly or thinking this through. You're becoming Batman, so you're going to become Batman. That is Batman. Don't know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, okay, you're stealing $1 from everyone in the world, so you're going to be fucking loaded. But you're Batman, bro. You're fucking Batman, like, how sick would that be? You know, you got obviously people who want to kill you and shit, but that's sick. You're Batman. What would you do if you get stuck in the sewers? Wait for 3 months until help comes. Try to swim out in all the dirty water, lick peanut butter off a hobo's foot to be free. Oh my god. Wait for 3 months until how... Why would you wait for 3 months? 3 months is a long time, man. If you've got no food or water down there for 3 months, you're going to be pretty fucked. And you're in the sewers. Like, come on. You can't be drinking none of that water. That shit's going to fuck you up even more. Try to swim out in all dirty water. Yeah, I guess that could work. It's a risk. But you may get out. Fuck it, man. We're licking that foot. We're going in on that toe. And we're going to lick some hobo out. Try to swim out in the dirty water. Nah, mate. We're going to give a hobo a good time. What would you do if you could sell your soul to the devil? Why would you want to do that? Become a gifted genius in one area. Get true love? Don't. Mate, come on now. Just, what's the point? What a pointless question. You get invited to a Hollywood party with almost every celebrity you can think of. Don't go. I don't care about celebrities. Go there for a party and conversation. Go there only to get loads of likes. If you go to a celebrity and be like, yo, can you like my fucking tweet? They're going to be like, fuck off. Not going to work. So that's out of the picture. Go there for a party and a conversation. That's the way to do it. Ease your way in. Get them a bit tipsy. Yourself is getting tipsy. Together you will have a good time. You create some conversation. In that drunk conversation you could be like, yo bro, here's my Twitter. Here's my YouTube. Go check that shit out. And they'll be like, yeah man, cool bro. Get them to do it there and then. Don't leave the party until they do it and like everything you fucking got. 61%. Everyone thinks the exact same thing as I just said, and don't you deny it. Your feet became hands, and your hands became feet. What the fuck? Tried to hide it from the public, show no shame, become even more depressed. Mate, we will be showing with no shame, because that could become something great. You could become the weird fucker with hand feet and feet hands. I don't know. We're gonna go with it anyway. Yes. 44% agree with me. Next question, please. The purge was a real thing in your country. Hide and wait the time out. Go out and purge along with your friends. Sleepers you always do at that time of day. Come on now. I've seen the films. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen the films. I don't know, man. I don't really want to go out and murder some people. Like, there's some people I could think of. There's some people I could think of. But at the same time, I don't want to die. So we're going to hide and wait until the time runs out. Yes, 46%. You found yourself abducted by aliens. Wait and see what they have in mind. Try to escape, kill them all and give their bodies to the FBI. Mate, I'm going kamikaze on their ass. I'm going to kill every one of those motherfucking aliens. Nah, I'm just fucking about. I'm probably going to wait and see what the fuck they want to do. Because it's aliens, bro. If you try and kill them, I'm pretty sure they're going to kill you first. Because they've abducted your ass. You ain't got no weapons. They're not going to be dumb and abduct you with a rifle in your hand. So, I'm glad I chose that one. And so are 54% people. What would you do if you could fly? Explore the world. Use the ability just for fun. Commit robberies and escape from the police. Have you noticed it always relates to a crime question? It pretty much says a lot about the community, and I want to know how many people actually chose that one, because there is a lot of criminals amongst us, but never mind. It's got to be explore the world, man. 12% of criminals, but these 12% of the people who just want money. They don't give a fuck about any other crime, they just want money. That's the whole reason people do crimes, is to get money. But yeah, man, it's pretty close though, pretty close. Use this ability just for fun. I would be exploring the world, man. I would be fucking flying around with my little suitcase in one hand, and I'll be gone. Fucking, I don't know what's in the other hand, but we'll be gone. I'll just do a Superman thing with my fucking suitcase. You suddenly got the look of a monster. Okay. Stay home for the rest of your days. Kill yourself, go outside and scare people. Mate, I will be scaring every fucker going. 64%. You had to spend 1 hour in the world of GTA 5. Would you drive that dream car of yours, kill people, explore the map peacefully? We all know you can't do shit in GTA 5 with peace. Let's just put that out there. Everyone in GTA 5 is a psycho, crazy person who just gives no fucks. You could be walking down the road, minding your own business, no guns or weapons in your hand. You know, walking down the road, yeah, here we go, and kaboom, you're fucked. Someone with an RPG blows you up or runs you over, C4 to your ass, game over, see you later, you're fucking 20 foot in the air with your leg missing. So, we're gonna drive the dream car, let's do that. Oh shit, explore the map peacefully. Mate, you ain't exploring no map peacefully. You ain't doing that. What would you do if you only had 24 hours left to live? Oh, tell your friends and family that you love them, kill someone, rob a bank. Come on now, man. We're definitely not going to go killing people if you only got 24 hours left to live. That's a bit fucking harsh. In fact, I think harsh is a lightly used word there. That's fucking rude as fuck. And that is just outrageous, mate. If you're going to die, you don't want to take no people with you. That's not their fault. Robbing a bank, don't know what that's going to achieve unless, you know, you're putting the money towards your family or something. And then you're going to give it to like your kids or some shit. I don't know. That might work. But then again, if you rob a bank and they know it's you, they're going to take the money out of your kid's bank and shit anyway. Or they're going to investigate your family. Let's leave that there because that's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell our family we love them. 67% agree. Meh, I thought at least rob a bank would be higher than kill someone. Clearly everyone's psycho. What would you do if you could stop time? Get enough sleep every day? Pervy stuff? Disappear in the middle of a conversation? Get enough sleep every day? That's pretty fucking lame. Pervy stuff? That's pretty fucking weird. Disappear in the middle of a conversation? Correctamundo. Pervy stuff? People are fucking crazy, mate. But then again, laddies, you know what I'm saying? What would you do if you got sent back into the 1500s with $100 worth of items to bring with you? What would you bring? $100 worth of penicillin, textbooks about the era, $100 worth of gold. Well, it depends because you're going back in the 1500s. $100 now would make you like a millionaire in the 1500s. So really, $100 worth of penicillin isn't going to do much because when you run out, they're all going to probably like hang you from a fucking tree or something because they're going to say you're a wizard or you're a fucking witch and you can make something and then you suddenly can't and you just do spells and shit. Or they're all going to fucking kick off and say, make me more, my kid's dying, and then everyone's going to turn on you. So, scratching that one out, we're going to go probably, fucking man, we're going to gold, bitch! Yes, $100 worth of gold, because gold, $100 worth of gold now, it's $100 worth of gold back then, is a fucking crazy amount of difference. You couldn't feel fear anymore. Hook up with a lot of people, make a ton of money from illegal business, become a pro in extreme sports. Meh. You couldn't feel fear anymore. That's not really, you know, I'm pretty sure like that's not going to do anything about fearing because people who they're amazing, like the best people in the world of sports now, they still fear things, but they're still the fucking bulls. You know, they're amazing at what they do. So I don't really want to go with that one. I'm going to make a ton of money in illegal businesses. Don't really know how fear is going to do with that because you're still probably going to get caught. Hook up with a lot of people. We're hooking up with a lot of people. Don't really know why I chose that one because fear, once again, that doesn't come along with... I don't fucking know what I'm saying. What would you do if you got a free middle class house? Party it to the ground, live in it, or sell it? I would probably, like, definitely wouldn't party to the ground. Like, what the fuck? That's just lame. Live in it. I would probably live in it. You know, I would enjoy the house, what it is, because, you know, houses are fucking luxury things to have in life in itself. So you would live in it. I would probably live in it, do it up a little bit, you know, make it a bit fancy. Depends if it's like a little bit run down, I don't know. Middle class is pretty good, so it may be nice. And then I'll just do it up, have a little play around with it, you know. Change the decor, maybe add an extension on, a little cool driveway, and then I'll probably sell it. Depending if I like the house too much for myself, I don't know. But then that's going to make you some money in the long run. So instead of just selling it straight up and selling it for what it is, you could invest into it, make it better, sell it in. Let's go. 65% agree with me. So we're probably going to end it there now, guys. That is it for What Would You Do If. I enjoyed that. Some of these questions were really good. They were pretty fun. You know, there was some pretty dark ones. A lot of them relating to crime, which, you know, is going to happen. But I kind of enjoyed it. It was good. So if you enjoyed it as well, make sure you drop a like on the video, guys. It'll help me out massively. And try this out yourself. The link will be in the description to take you straight to the game. You can have a go yourself. Maybe try with one of your friends, with your partner. I don't know. Maybe with your parents. See what they choose. And then maybe make a game out of it. Whoever gets like the lower percentage one or something has to do with like a little dare. I don't know. Make it interesting. But that is it, guys. It has been Sean. And if you enjoyed this video, as I said, make sure you drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, get it done. Hit that button. It is free. And as always, guys, it has been a pleasure. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.